weather is cool. It's so quiet. You can hear the birds. I don't know if you hear the birds. It's so quiet though. And that's the town of Ushuaia. They say it different ways. We're gonna try to go down there in a little bit and see if we can explore. Alright, so we are in, I guess, the downtown area of Ushuaia. Kind of like the port of where all the tours go. We're trying to see if we could do a penguin tour, but we kind of arrived here later in the afternoon, so all of the tours are departed already. Just walking down one of the streets, doing some souvenir shopping and then trying to look for a place to eat. So here they have siesta, which is like 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So that's when like a lot of restaurants are closed. So, and stores. So we're having a hard time finding a place to eat. Hey guys, it's about 7:15 p.m. right now, and I just took a shower a little while ago, and I was just organizing my luggage and, you know, doing the usual, getting my uniform ready for tomorrow. I have a little bit of energy, so I might as well let you guys know how today went. So the flight from Miami to here to Argentina was about 12 hours, and we only had like 100 passengers. I worked the R1 position, so I was up front in first class. We had 8 first-class passengers, but since we were doing kind of like a full service, so we did first-class service, meaning first-class meals, drinks, hot towels. Yeah, so it's a lot more. The service flow is a lot more than our usual flights that we normally do. So we were pretty much busy the whole flight. We got about 3-hour breaks, and we did 2 meal services. But by the time we got here, we were so tired, like exhausted. But we had just a short rest here, and we wanted to all go and check out the town. So that's what we did. You've seen in the clips right before this. This little city is so amazing. The views of the mountains around the ocean. Well, we're kind of like, that's the ocean, but it's like inland, like the inlet. The snow-capped mountains right around the area. It's like amazing views every angle that you look. And we didn't get to do the penguin tour, which I'm so sad, but I might get a chance to come back again, and hopefully I'll have time to do the penguin tour, to go see the penguins. Anywho, as I mentioned before, 5:30 a.m. departure, or van time tomorrow. We have a 8:30 a.m. departure. We are flying to, working to Santiago, Chile first, and then Santiago, Chile back to Miami. And we should get back into Miami about 10 p.m. I think. After that, I was supposed to be sent home, but I just got schedule changes today and my trip got extended. This was supposed to be a 6-day trip, and they were supposed to send me home for 4 days. And then I do the same trip down to Argentina again, but nope. For those 4 days, I was supposed to be at home. I'm going to be working. So yeah, I will let you guys know what those schedule changes are once I get into Miami. But for now, I am going to get some rest, and I will see you guys sometime tomorrow. All right. Aloha. Oh yeah, and let me show you what I bought. Souvenirs. So I just got me a magnet that says Ushuaia, and I think this says like end of the world, because the city is at the end of the world, or town, this little town that we're in. And then I got some chocolates. We got like a variety of chocolates in here, so excited to try those. But yeah, and they don't have a Starbucks here. I looked on the map, but I didn't see one, so I don't think they have one. So I wasn't able to get a mug, but that's okay. My room is so warm, and they don't have air conditioning, so I have the window propped open. So the nice cool breeze is coming in, which feels nice. But you guys, this is 10, like almost 10 o'clock at night right now. Look at how bright it is. It's kind of like Alaska. Good morning, guys. It is about 5 a.m. As you can see, I am ready to get this day started. I probably got maybe 5 hours sleep, 5.5 hours sleep, and I feel pretty good. I was able to sleep with the window open, thank goodness. But did you see such a beautiful morning? I mean, this view, waking up to this view is just amazing. But so today, once again, we are working here, Argentina to Santiago, Chile to Miami, and then I have a layover in Miami. I know over to Chile is about 4 hours. We're probably gonna do one meal service, and then Chile to Miami I think was blocked at about 8 hours, so we're probably gonna do two services on that flight. And it was showing 96 passengers, so we will see once we get on the aircraft if that is true, but otherwise that is a nice number to hear. But okay, I will probably see you guys when we are in Miami. Hi guys, oh my gosh, where am I? I am in Miami, made it to Miami. A little bit of a hectic day. That might be an understatement, but it was a 21-hour duty day. It's 2:15 a.m. and yes, I'm in Miami. Yeah, Miami. But I will let you guys know the story of how our day went today, tomorrow, or actually later on this morning whenever I wake up, because I am totally exhausted. I'm already like undressing. I just need to get this off, and I need to just wash the aircraft off of me. And yeah, so I will see you guys sometime in the near future. Aloha. Good morning, peoples, or actually good afternoon. I is risen from my slumber, but I feel much better, and yeah, that was a nice sleep. But first let me get some coffee. Do I even have a coffee machine? I didn't even check if I had a coffee machine. I think I do. Yeah. Let me make some coffee and eat something because I'm so hungry. I know we're gonna go dinner later on this evening, so I'm gonna save the rest of my appetite for dinner because it's like 1:15 right now. So I'll just eat like a snack or something. But yeah, so totally missed breakfast, of course. That would have been nice to get some breakfast, but nope, I chose sleep. So yeah, so let me make some coffee and then I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Hi peoples, it's about 2:30 p.m. Sorry, I got distracted. I was repacking my bag for commercial status since we are commercially out tomorrow, and just freshened up a little bit. But yesterday's flight was a little eventful. It was a long day, as I mentioned before. It was like 21 hours duty day. But when we left Argentina for Santiago, that flight was fine. We had 88 passengers, and I worked up front in first class. All first class seats was taken. That was 18 seats, so very busy, very busy throughout the whole flights, both flights. And then when we got to Santiago, ground time was about 2 hours, I think. But it was basically a catering issue that we were delayed out of Santiago. I don't know if there was like a mix-up or something, but I can't go too much into detail. As you know, these are private charter flights, so certain things, I can't disclose. But yeah, it was basically a catering issue, but we made it work. But we were delayed out of Santiago because of that. But it was an 8-hour-ish a little over 8-hour flight from Santiago to Miami. And for the most part, passengers, all the passengers were good. Of course, you have a few, that have issues, or a few unhappy passengers, but for the most part, everybody was awesome. And they told us we had great service. A lot of them said that we were awesome as they were deplaning. So yeah, all in all, it was a good flight for the most of the passengers. For us, just a long duty day and a lot of work. I think I mentioned before, this type of flights that I'm working this month down to Argentina and Chile, it's a little bit different type of charter. It's almost like a commercial charter, so we do full first class service and economy service, like the full shebang of service than we normally do. So it's a lot more prep work when we get to the aircraft in the beginning, and just you're almost busy pretty much the whole flight. So yeah, just a very long day yesterday. But today, so we're here till tomorrow morning. We leave. I know this evening dinner is at 6 p.m. So we're all gonna meet downstairs and then walk over to the restaurant. Dinner is being provided or taken care of by the company because of our long day yesterday. So thank you to my company. They are going to, give us some good dinner. And then tomorrow, so tomorrow I was actually supposed to be going home for 4 days. And then I start my next trip down to South America, to Santiago. Because this month was one trip down to Ushuaia and then 2 trips down to Santiago. And that was my line for the month, those 3 trips. But in between, they sent us home for like 4 days. So I was supposed to go home tomorrow for 4 days, but then they said nope. So they're actually gonna send us so tomorrow I'm gonna commercial to Seattle, and then we're gonna go Seattle to Japan, and I will update you guys with that information as we go along. But tomorrow our flight is at 9 a.m. We are commercialing on American through Chicago. And then we get into Seattle, I think, let me look at my schedule. We get into Seattle at about 6 p.m. and then we have a short layover there. And then we leave the next morning for Japan. I will probably see you guys maybe later on tonight or maybe at dinner. Okay, see you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is about 6:30 a.m. and I'm just about to head downstairs in a little bit. We have a 8:55 a.m. departure to Seattle. So today, once again, we are commercialing on American Airlines to Seattle. We're gonna stop in Chicago first. I got some good rest last night. Dinner last night was very good. That restaurant was excellent. I had the surf and turf, so I got the churrasco steak and the seared ahi. It was so good. And I had and that was a crab and lobster bisque soup that I also had. And then we had a few drinks. And so we got back to the hotel probably about 8:30, I think. Of course, we didn't stay out too late since we had a early morning showtime. Well, not really a showtime, but we're commercialing. But anywho, I will see you guys when we get to Seattle. Aloha.